What is going on, guys? Shifty here. Guys, I apologize in advance if I feel like I'm down. I am a Dallas Mavericks fan, and we just lost again. Third game to the Celtics. Now it's 3-0. So I'm frustrated. I'm super frustrated. Luka fouled out. Like, I don't even want to talk about it. Anyways, I installed a part on my car. Some of y'all may know. If you don't, on my Mustang I've been having issues with the oil pressure sensor, and we ordered when I finally got the car back, I took out it's called an engine runner. I'm gonna actually find exactly what it's called. Here it is right here. It's called a solenoid, but on the website, it's actually called something different. It is called an engine intake manifold runner solenoid. This is the part right here. So I have one of these installed, obviously, on the car. I took this out, as well as the solenoid on top of the engine inside the valve cover. I'll upload a video of me doing that. I couldn't really honestly record everything because my hands were oily and it was only me. So I took out both of those parts, cleaned them, sprayed them down with brake cleaner, put them back in the car, hoping that if there was because I have little shrapnel of metal that it's basically dust at this point. It's so small you can't see it. I cleaned both those parts. I even cleaned inside where the parts sit, hoping that it might fix the issue. Evidently it didn't, because I'm still getting the low oil pressure light. So what I did was, because I already swapped out the solenoid on top inside the valve cover, that's a brand new part. The last thing that I could have done in order to possibly solve this issue is replace this engine runner solenoid. So I just did that earlier today. I've done it. I've taken it out and cleaned it so many times, I can do it like the back of my hand, as long as the car's not hot, because it sits like almost very close to the header where you need to put your hand. Anyways, I installed it. I'm going to run to the gas station, put gas in the car, and I'm gonna test it out. I'm really praying and hoping that this resolved the issue, because if it didn't, I have no idea what to do else at this point. I'd have to take the car back to my boy's shop and have them just do whatever they did, whatever magic witchcraft they did the first time, whenever they got the car to run perfectly fine, where I could get on her and she'd be perfectly fine without the light coming on. So I'm really hoping, fingers crossed, that this solved the issue. But let's go ahead and head to the gas station, and we're gonna get a cold start, and we're gonna hopefully it'll fix the issue, because the only way I will be able to tell is if I drive her enough, and then by also me really stepping on it. So just thought I'd kind of bring you guys along so you guys can kind of hear the car, because I know it's been a while. So, and also, guys, I know it's hard to see me, but if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I'm really trying to, now that I got the car back, stay adamant, post a lot more, and so that we can grow this YouTube channel. So I'm gonna go ahead and place you guys right back here so that you guys can hear just how loud this car is. I even forget sometimes myself. Sorry about this, neighbors. Also, I swear I stay needing gas in this car. I don't think it's reading right, because I unplugged the battery when I fixed the thing or swapped it out. Can I also just say, guys, it feels so good to have my my third and fourth gear again. I raced a scat pack the other night. I didn't even tell y'all. I was on my way home, and I went up against this guy. Actually, no, I was on my way home, and I raced a scat pack, and I beat him. I don't think he was stock either, because his exhaust was pretty loud, so I know he at least had an exhaust system. And I'm not even though I'm full bolt-on, I'm not on the 85. I'm on pump right now. I haven't tuned the car back on the 85. So I was honestly, I wouldn't say I was surprised Because I mean, Mustang versus Scat, you know, snack pack, obviously. Come on, Mustangs always beat Scat Pack. Yeah, no, I mean, it was my first time actually racing one, and I definitely pulled on it. We did a second gear roll in, popped it into the third, and just started pulling. Even in second, I started pulling, so I was just like, huh, it's kind of nice. And I'm just like, man, imagine if I was on 85, I really would have pulled. It's crazy. I love the lights. I miss these lights, the star lights. I have one of my boys, he wants me to install them on his car, and I'm just like, bro, granted, I love them, but man, that thing was a pain in the ass to do. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely kind of procrastinated. Look at this guy. He does not want the heat. A diesel. He does not want the heat. Anyways, I'm only 6 miles to eat. If I step on it any, I'm not even gonna make it to the gas station. All right, let's show this guy what's up. Definitely know when I come to a stop if that solved the issue or not. I don't think he's happy I blew past him. What's up with the gas prices too? The other day they were like, it was like 280 something. Now it's like back up to 3. I'm not happy about it. Let's go to this side. I don't even want to jinx anything, because if it was gonna come on, it would have came on. But sometimes you, like I said, I really have to step on it in order for it to pop up. That's how I'll know if I fixed it or not. $3.79. I still need to fix my front bumper. Not fix it, I just need to go pick it up, bring it to my boy to get it painted. I don't know if I told you all the story, but just ignore it. I know it looks ugly. Trust me, I hate looking at the front end, but it is what it is. I already have one ordered, so I just need to pick it up, install the lip, install all the parts, take out the fog lights. Trust me, just trust. Honestly, my favorite angle of the car is probably right here. Just that nice, big, fat, meaty 305. I love it, guys. I love that shot right here. Gas station lighting really does go hard. I only put $30 in because I don't drive this car that much. 8.2. so good. Like I said, don't want to jinx anything. Because honestly, guys, they spent so much time with this car. If I were to show y'all the amount of metal that they dug up, flushed out of this engine, it was a lot. So that's why I'm just like, I'm still surprised that I was still getting that message, because I was like, when I cleaned it out myself, I even got the oil on my finger, rubbed it to see if I felt any metal flakes. I didn't feel anything. So I'm like, at this point, I think it's just the sensor, the solenoid itself. It has to be. I flushed the thing, I cleaned it at least two times. And I'm like, if I'm still getting this sign, then it has to be the solenoid. So see, there it is. Didn't fix it. So at this point, I have no idea what to do, because then I have to go in my phone here. I have to connect to the Bluetooth. See, and this is what I was afraid of. At this point, I have no idea, because I thought maybe that might solve it. Evidently it didn't, because the low oil pressure light came back on. So I have to go here, I have to clear the code. This is depressing, because at this point I really don't know what to do. I don't know if I should take the whole engine apart and then put it back together to get rid of all the metal at that point, re-break it in. I don't know.
Yeah, feel me. I might sip out this bottle until it get hollow. Shit, I might sip out this bottle, just drowning my sorrows. Drowning my sorrows, be better tomorrow. Cause these broken dreams is as hard as it gets. My nigga died at only 25. I'm thanking God for letting me see in 26. Shit.